no excuses for editing the podcast. Now you can edit your podcast fully with AI, which will generate an episode with the captions, with the audio levels, cutting out the pauses, like you name it. Do you want to know how? I'll show you. Once you finish a recording of your podcast in Riverside, you have two options for editing your episode. You can edit it manually or you can create with AI. This is a really, really interesting feature and I'm gonna take you through it right now. So you can create magic clips. These are great for social media. Use them as teasers. And then you can also have full episode. And this is what I want to show you. So I'm gonna click full episode. We have a couple of options here. So what is the ratio you want to edit in? And I would suggest 16:9 if you're going for any kind of long form, really. Smart scenes and fill. This is editing your podcast for you. Meaning it's changing the full screen into half screen. So if you have two speakers, you and your guest, sometimes it's going to be full screen, just you. Sometimes it's going to be them. And sometimes it's going to be both of you at the same time. AI will decide when this cut will happen. And it's pretty good because you don't have to do it manually. All the options like brand, set pace, smooth speech, magic mute, all that stuff, you can also edit once the AI episode is created. You can just have it all on right now and then you can potentially adjust it as you want. I'm just going to go for set pace. I'm going to go for fast. I'm not going to go for super fast. Maybe I will once this edit is done and I'm not happy with it. And magic mute on all participants. It's pretty much when somebody is talking and the other person is quiet, but their microphone is on. So the magic mute will mute their part. I'm going to click save and my episode is now generating. So I just need to wait a couple of minutes. It's pretty quick, which is pretty impressive. And then we're going to see the result. So now my AI edit is finished and I can have a look. It's called full episode and there's a little bit like a star next to it. As you can see, we have now 36 minutes, 40 seconds. So we did cut away pretty much 3 minutes. This is the fast pace. I can even make it much, much shorter if I want to. So click on edit. The first thing that I don't like, it didn't cut the intro when we did the small talk. So it's not as, smart or intelligent, but also this podcast doesn't really have an intro like, hello, welcome. So maybe I got it confused. Anyway, if I play it a little bit, you can see that the captions were added automatically, which I think it's great. And you can see the smart scenes right here. So sometimes we're both in the picture, sometimes it's just Jimmy, sometimes it's just me. The reason why the logo is already there and the captions look like the way that I want is because I have set it for the previous video. So if you just set it for one video, it doesn't matter which one, it's going to save the settings. So if you generate the episode with the AI tool, it's going to take your logo that you uploaded before and the captions that you used the last time. And then the last thing is pretty much I can still change the pace and make it faster if I'm not super happy with it. Check out my other tutorials about Riverside. I have plenty already published, but also many, many more coming. That's why hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to use my link in the description for signing up, as well as the code Nicole15 to get 15% off.